Well, we're so excited to provide a series of interviews with some of the hardworking people at the Aiken Tri-Development Center, including Michael Hall. How are you?
I'm great, feeling good today.
Excellent, fantastic. And why don't you share a little bit about what your role is at TDC and how long you've been there?
Okay, my name is Michael Hall, as Neil mentioned earlier. I am the Director of Residential Services, and I've been fortunate to be at Tri-Development Center for 26 good years.
26
26
years.
and counting. I always tell people I was a little boy when I came to Tri-Development Center, and I've turned into a grown man.
Good for you. So why have you stayed for 26 years?
It's just a passion of helping people that can't help themselves. And when I say can't help themselves, I mean literally being able to kind of see people progress in areas you wouldn't even think about, such as, being able to select their menu, being able to pick out what they want to wear to work, things of that nature. I mean, they seem small, but they're really big when it comes to people being able to be independent.
And the people you help take care of, just paint a little picture for our viewers of who different types of people are.
Man, these people that we are blessed to be able to serve are different, come from a different variety. We have those that, love to talk. We have those that aren't able to talk, but can have can do sign language and those kind of things. We have people that are real giddy, love birthdays, like going to work, people that want to be listened to. I mean, it's just a variety of different personalities that we work with, and that makes the whole shebang worth being there every day.
Now, currently, you're the Director of Residential Services.
Yes, sir.
Where did you start 26 years ago, and what's kind of the snapshot of your progression?
Upon graduation from Charleston Southern University, I took a job at one of the local regional centers. South Carolina has 4, and the part of the state that I was in was in Charleston. So the regional center there was in Somerville. It was called the Coastal Center. And I started out as a activity therapist person, and kind of provided the individuals with games, planned outings, and just kind of got them involved in the community. Did things that they want to do. That was my first introduction to working with people with disabilities. Besides growing up with a nephew and a cousin that had Down syndrome, it was different. It was different, and I tell people when they come on the job now that, hey, you have to get acclimated, but our folks are just like anybody else. They want the same things that we want, and once you become educated on that, and once you become accustomed to their needs and wants, they become like family. So it's kind of easy.
Nice. We're continuing with Michael Hall from the Aiken Tri-Development Center, and I know there's a fantastic website that has a listing of positions that are open. What is the website URL for folks to look at?
That's the Tri-Development Center website itself. Okay. Our listings right now are varied. Specifically talking about residential, I'm looking for LPNs. I'm looking for people that work directly with our individuals, RSPs, RSMs. We're looking for some coordinators, and we have a couple other positions. I'm thinking now that those are maybe in some other areas, but those are the ones that I'm looking for right now primarily.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it Aiken TDC? Is that correct on the
.org?
.org. So it's aikentdc.org.
Yes, sir.
And a listing of all the
Yes,
jobs. And someone watching who's maybe, I'm not so sure I'm in the right position where I'm at now, why would they want to come over? Why is it special?
Simply, if they're about helping others, and if they're patient, and they are a person that simply wants to see the best in others, they need to come to Tri-Development Center. I mean, like I said, we have opportunities galore, and some of those personalities will kind of just bring you on in home if you actually meet a couple people out there when you come out there.
And what kind of leader are you?
I like to think that I am packaged several different ways. I like to lead by example, and I also recognize that good leaders are also good listeners. So I try to also be a good listener and just try to be the one that kind of mediates any issues and tries to bring the team together and kind of keep everybody together, because no one person can actually do the job. It takes everybody.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure to reconnect with you.
Yes, sir.
I know
enjoyed
we've bumped into cross paths here and there.
Yes.
26 years.
26 years.
He is a
And
good
counting.
leader.
And
And counting,
That's
right.
That's
you,
right.
you maybe you're towards the back nine.
Right, right, exactly.
You've come a long way.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. Again, it's aikentdc.org, complete listings. You may end up working for Michael or some of the other great supervisors.
That's
And
right. We welcome you.
thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you.
Okay, Michael.
All right.